Hi, I'm Tony Fleming. Welcome to Fleming's Ultimate Garage. I just pulled the hanging tag off of this car here. I bought this personally out of a collection. The last guy had it for at least 5 years. An interesting thing about this car here is that it's a 94 840. Not only is it great looking, but it's actually 29,012 original miles on the car. Everything on the car is original except for the brake pads and the tires. Paint's original, interior's original, wheels and tires. I mean, everything about it says to me like show-winning, original Survivor type car. And as we walk around, you'll see the quality of this car is really spectacular. Plus, forget that, the styling of this 8 Series, to me, lives on and on. The beak of it is awesome, great butt. And this right here is kind of cool because there is no B-pillar. It was one of the first cars to kind of eliminate that whole thing. And this was strong enough to meet crash standards so they could eliminate that, because typically this would hide behind a dark piece of glass, the pillar that would be right here. But look how great that looks. That's styling. Anyway, the paint on this car, exceptional. It's called Brilliant Red Paint. We'll take a peek under the hood. This is BMW's 4-liter aluminum V8. This is how you kind of see originality in the wrapper, as we call it, because this car is like still in the wrapper. All the little stickers here, under here, things like that are all still in place. Like, look at the bolts and stuff. Everything is still in exceptional condition. This car was in a heated and air-conditioned, climate-controlled garage. And more importantly, everything works. The climate control, the headlights, the power windows, the locks, the air conditioning, the stereo system. We'll walk around and look at it. This is such a cool piece. It's like a little styling piece. You go to a car show, no other car really has the headlights cut out of it. Gaskets are nice and supple. You know, keep in mind, this is 2009. This is a 94. It's a 15-year-old car. And this is really, not only is the outside exceptional because it's been under a cover, but the original floor mats are still in the car. I'd like Justin to take a minute and kind of look at like the switches, how they're still nice and bright and white. And the dash is in perfect shape. The floor mats are in exceptional shape. The seats are still great and supple. Like normally this dries out, gets crispy. Great looking center console that runs down the whole length of the car. Great center stack with the climate control, original sound system, traveler trip computer, 190 mile an hour speedometer, tachometer there. These cars really are pretty powerful. When BMW says 282 horsepower, they mean 282 horsepower. It's really closer to 300, and 300 horsepower with a overdrive automatic, and it really rolls on down the road. But I don't think you really buy this car to burn up the Autobahn. Although it's powerful and fast, it's ridiculously comfortable. It has great style, and if you look at today's 6 Series, you know, those cars are $80,000 and $90,000. This car is priced in the 20s with only 29,000 original miles. And pretty soon, not too long from now, this car will qualify for historic tags, which is really cool because it really is exceptional. And I'm interested, whoever gets this car, I'd love to hear how the first car show goes, where you enter it in as an unrestored original and see how well you do up the ranks. Who knows, you could even win. But you know, they do make a great sound too, so how about I start it for you and you can hear how it sounds. You know, I wanted to spend a little more time in the interior of this car. You know, these cars were very expensive for their time. They didn't make a whole lot of them because they were so much money. Actually, today's new 6 Series is less money in relationship to dollars than this car was. So you need to see some of the technology. Forget the fact that this was a cutting-edge design and it was different than anything else, but it's some luxury things inside here. Climate control, separate for both sides. Heated seats. Got traction control, factory sound system, things like, you know, power, tilt, and tele. It has memory seats. You know, someone else drives the car, they push number 2, they get to keep the seats the way they want, you keep the seats the way you want. And I just, you know, for me, I love, you know, even like the book, all the records are in here, extra keys, got the little flashlight still in here. How about we take a quick peek in the trunk? got pass-through storage also. It's got the factory CD changer with the cartridge still in it. Pre-wired for a BMW CD player. Obviously it's already there. Tool kit still here. Everything's still in place. All the tools are here. And it's just, I gotta tell you, when you get a car like this, just the originality of it is just spectacular. Original paint, original interior. You know, in closing, the mileage is, to me, the key. This is one great car for the money. Spectacular looks. And what's interesting is a set of updated twin spokes. They make them in a 5-star called parallel spokes. BMW wheels in 19s. Take this car to a whole nother level. Looks ultra modern. You can't buy a car in the $20,000 range with this kind of miles for that kind of looks. We're Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Call us 301-816-1000. We'll tell you all about it.